It's a safe bet. All right. What about these three kids in the pool right here? What are we looking to see from them?
This is Fritz Wimberly from Somerville Y is in 2. Griffin Watts from Northbridge in 3. Will Cumbie from Ashboro in 4. They're being reminded over the top starts, which means the swimmers will stay in the water, not get out of the pool, and the ones on the blocks will dive over them. That's just to keep the meet flowing real well. We didn't have to do that last night, just one age group. But they want to keep this meet flowing, try and get us out of here by 1 p.m. if possible. Evan, I want to know your observations on what you've seen from these guys doing the turns at the other end.
I'm really impressed, only because I've tried to do the flip turn many times, and it is a difficult thing to master. So the fact that these kids are 9 and 10 out here just executing it flawlessly in my eyes, you may not have the same take, but I'm impressed by them.
No, it is. It's tough to do. All these guys, by the way, with big drops, 37-1 up there for Cumbie from Ashboro.
And now we're on heat 2. We've got Will Rucker in lane 1, Max Larviere in lane 2, Jack Vendier in lane 3, Blake Holman in 4, and Kevin Craig in lane 5. All right, not a lot of separation right now out of the gate, but they are about to make the turn, and we'll see who pulls ahead of the pack. It's lane 2, Max Larviere from Ashboro in lane 2 right now in the lead, but coming up in lane 3, overtaking him is Jack Viander. And right now it's between 2 and 3 with a big push from lane 5. It's Kevin Craig. Is he going to pull ahead of the pack?
No.
Woo, that was close. Looks like it's lane 2 right there, Max Larviere, or is it lane 3?
I missed that one.
We missed that one. Whoa, sorry about that, folks at home. It was too close to tell, but 39-72 from the winner.
We're moving on to heat number 3. This is Rory Condon from Fort Johnson in 1, Jameson Golden from Hobcon in 2, Thomas Hamilton from James Island in 3. Benjamin Gladwell from Shyamalan in 4, Cade Smalley from Park Shore in 5, Tyler Stammet from Crowfield is in 6. It is kind of funny, I'm not going to lie, seeing some of these guys as 9-10s, the kids that I've known for a really long time. Cade Smalley was at Park Shore when I was assistant coach there, when I was a senior there. One of the, Alex LaPlante, the last event I helped teach how to swim when she was about 5 years old. It's pretty funny how time flies here, and all these kids are back in these older age groups.
You're really showing your age here, David.
I've been at these meets for a long time. Meanwhile, that's Smalley looking good in 5. Coming on in 3, Thomas Hamilton. The win, though, it is Hamilton in lane number 3, 36-17. Second there was Rory Condon, and Smalley was 3rd. Save there, Chase Miller in lane 3 getting his goggles on just in time. LJ Reno from Coosaw is in 1, Jack Kerr from Daniel Island in 2, Chase Miller from Dunes West in 3, Joshua Block from Somerville Y in 4, Ben Swetke from Coosaw Creek in 5, and Hendricks Barron in 6 for the James Island swim team.
You wearing sunscreen?
Should be.
Me too.
It's getting a little toasty out here, isn't it?
I'm feeling it. Meanwhile, lane 3, Chase Miller feeling it.
Got his goggles on just in time and gets to the wall. In plenty of time, 32.15. That's a threat to move up, finish top 5 possibly in this event. And we're just in the 4th heat of the morning. This is heat 5 now. Walter Johnson from Legend Oaks is in 1. Harrison Regan from Pine Forest in 2. Christopher Combine from Pine Forest is in 3. And we have a false start. We'll read you through the rest of the names. In lane 4 is Styles Harper from Country Club. 5, Jackson Storm from Dunes West. And 6 is Hampton Giles from the Country Club. 1 false start charge to lane 4, that's Harper. You get 2 false starts here. So if you false start the first time, you're okay. If you false start twice, you're out. Yes, that is an LSU cap. In lane number 1 here for Walter Johnson. If you're watching at home and you can see the flags moving a little bit in the wind, let me assure you that does feel really good.
Little shade right here too, that's really nice. Hopefully it helps swimmers in the water too.
It's not gonna last long. Here comes the sun again. As flipping first at the 25.
Benjamin!
Lane 4, I should say, is Styles Harper.
Do what you did in the match.
Coming on in 5. That is lane 5 is Jackson Storm. Storm maybe taking a lead for the Dunes West Swordfish. It's those two as they come into the wall. Keep your head down at the finish. Storm, 33.21. Followed by Harper in 34.09.
An appropriate name there, huh?
Storm storms to the front of the field.
Storming right in front of the pack, right?
I've made enough bad puns that people don't need to hear any more of, I feel like, Evan. As we're on to Heat 6, second to last heat of this event. Ward Crosby from Newington in 1. Benjamin Kirkhope from Sneef Farm in 2. And another false start. Again, only one false start. You get 2 shots at it.
Go ahead, buddy. You're good. Ready to go here, Zach. Captain. Get off fast. Great start, quick.
In lane 3 is Will Gross from Newington. 4 is Zachary Runyon from Northbridge. 5 is Quincy Beard from Sneef Farm. And 6 is Chase Dillon from Chamois. On their way back, in lane number 3 is Ben Corco. Corco is going to win this second to last heat. Final time of 32.92. As we get set for the final heat, Carson Owens, the former 7-8 meet record holder, trying to become the 9-10 meet record holder, seated at a 28.75. Ryder Putnam's meet record to watch, 28.87. Owens from Shadowmoss, the big favorite here in lane 3. Gotta come down and be still.
Take your mark. And fellows, come down on my command and be motionless. Take your mark.
Some nerves on the box wore off. Hunter Davidson in 1 from Legend Oaks. 2 is Luke Welsel from Long Point. Owens is in 3. Justin Hafner in 4. Evan Hossey in 5. Daniel Busby in 6. And there goes Carson Owens. Just look how smooth he looks, Evan.
Looks like he should be going to Rio with you, man. Maybe representing the United States. He's quick.
Maybe one day, just 10 years old and a real good city meet career for sure ahead of him. He could be about to set his second city record in freestyle. 28.87, the time to beat. 27.29 demolishes the record. Second there in 30.37 is Justin Hafner. 31.25, Evan Hawsey is 3rd. And that is our first, maybe not our first individual city record. Please don't be Thunder. That cannot be Thunder.
We have new meet record in lane 3, smashing the record on the second half.